All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good people. So we go revisit this. I want to give you some breakdown about this medical coverage, how to manipulate the system here in the Philippines using using the doctors. Okay, because there's a lot of very good doctors. Okay, and basically, uh, what you're going to do is you're going to get a doctor that you're pretty much going to use as like a primary care physician. You know, this doctor is going to be willing to navigate you through the system as you need it for what you need. Okay, and what I want to do, I want to just show you. This is not a stack of invoices or bills to pay or anything like that. This is uh, more or less medical referrals. Okay, like um, this doctor here, I use as what I'm saying as a primary care doctor. And what she did here was she requested that I go to the lab and I get these blood tests done, like blood tests. Uh, this here is prescription for medicine that she wanted me to take. Okay, so prescriptions. Uh, here is um, more tests for blood work, where they she requested blood work done so she could see what's going on. Uh, here, more blood work. You see, tests. So you can see here tests. Uh, more tests. Okay. So if I was back in the States, this would be no less than what my doctor from the Cleveland Clinic would have requested that I have done. It would be no less. Okay. Uh, it may not be. They may not in the clinic requested as much as she did, but she didn't have the history that the clinic has on me already. So I think she was requesting more information. And how you guys like this color? You know, you think it's okay, or let me know what you think. So anyhow, you get this doctor. You got to find a good doctor that's knowledgeable and is willing to work with you. Okay, and Dr. Hoy says that it's common, so it's not like what I just did was uncommon. It's common. So you get you a doctor, you and hey, listen, you go see this doctor on a regular basis. It's like 500 pesos, 300 pesos a visit. Okay, you need any test done, you go get the test done. It's like 450, 300. All whatever test you need, you get it done. See where you're at. See how your health is. If you got a problem, you know you got a problem. If it's something astronomical and you need to go home, go home. Okay? But meantime, you can stay in relatively good shape for a little bit of money. And anybody talking about this international insurance, okay? I want to just tell you guys one more time. We can talk about international insurance, but you show me your damn international insurance policy. If you ain't got one, I say shut the, okay? Because if you ain't got a policy, like a policy in your hand, Let's not talk about it. And the reason I say let's not talk about it is because from what I've discovered, international health insurance or whatever they call that stuff from the Sunshine Group, you have to be someone who has the money to pay whatever bills they got, whatever bills you make. You got to have the money to pay it. Then you got to have the time to deal with them to reimburse you. And all of them work primarily the same way. Some cover more, some cover less, some give you less refund, some give you dollar for dollar. But whatever it is, I haven't found one yet that pays when you go in the hospital, when they ask for money for an IV and they send the money. I ain't seen one yet. So don't talk to me about that, good people. You go piss me off. Okay? So here we go. International health insurance. Save it for those who believe with the sunshine community. Sell it to them. Don't sell it over here. We not buying it. Okay? So once again, you go to this doctor. You see this doctor. You stay up on your health. You get your medicines that you need. You go to the top-notch pharmacy. Make sure that the medicines are good. They're good medicines. They're not fake or nothing. Okay. I'm not gonna say generic because one guy gave me a thesis on generic medicine, and when we all know that there is genetic medicine and there's fake medicine in the Philippines. Fake medicine, not generic, fake. Meaning it looks like Synthroid, but it's sunshine, uh, not sunshine seeds, not sunshine seeds. It's sunflower seeds. It's sunflower seeds ground up, and it looks like Synthroid. I said sunshine seeds. No, I'm not saying. I'm not saying they sunshine seeds. Okay, good people. Don't tell them I said that. Okay, please, because you know what's gonna happen. They gonna bombard me, right? I'm gonna get flooded with hate mail. Okay, so listen. Here we go, good people. My recommendation. I'm just someone who's here for the time being, because the big man has got strong thoughts about uprooting this situation here. So I'm gonna see how it works. But anyhow, that's gonna be it for this medical thing. I figure I covered it pretty good. I let you know that. See how jealous my roosters are, my chickens. They hear me talking, so they gonna come to the door, and then every time I say something, they gonna say something. You know that's what it's like when you got roosters, bantams as pets. I mean, they're characters, man. They are real characters. So anyhow, you know, hey, can you do me a favor? Can you chase that away from here? Cause he's getting on my nerves, please. So yeah, I'm not gonna allow him to annoy me today. So anyhow, check this out. You got the 411. Maybe she laying an egg. Is she laying an egg out there? Is that white hen? Okay, she can ready to lay an egg there. I'm sorry. Don't bother. I'm sorry. That was that white hen. I got a white hen, and she then started laying eggs under the shoe rack. So that's her out there cacking because she want to lay an egg. Don't chase her away, okay? My fault. Yeah, she want to lay an egg. She laying eggs under that. She laying eggs under that shoe rack. Yeah. So anyhow, uh, go see, get you a doctor, man. Plan on it. Ask the people around. Yeah, she laying eggs under that shoe rack. Yeah, get you a doctor. Plan on making regular monthly visits, bi-monthly visits, whatever. You know, be be familiar with it so when you have a problem, she'll help you. And the last thing you need to do, you got to get a pharmacist because certain medicines they won't give you unless you have a prescription. But there's some small pharmacies that the pharmacist will give you anything as long as you seem to be legit and you're not misusing nothing. Okay? So try to find you a pharmacist. It's going to be a small pharmacy. Okay? And like a small pharmacy around, because all the pharmacies, they like churches, you know. If one open up over here, three open up across the street, you know. So, yeah, try to get you a pharmacist that'll work with you. That's going to be one of your top priorities because, let's say, like, if you need an antibiotic, well, most pharmacies won't give it to you. But if you got a pharmacist in a pharmacy that's willing to work with you, he'll give it to you. Excuse me, that's rude. I'm sorry about that. He'll give it to you, okay? So, anyhow, once again, main thing, get your primary care doctor, visit them on a regular basis, okay? Get you a pharmacist that work with you, get your prescriptions. If you got prescriptions from the U.S., um, you know, maybe you take your medicine in there. You can talk to the pharmacist, ask them, you know, if they got this stuff or if they can get it for you or whatever, whatever, so that you'll know that you got quality medicine and it'll be available for you when you need it, and you won't run into no medical emergencies regarding medicine and the quality of the medicine. Okay, so I'm gonna get my next video is gonna be unlike my previous videos because it's gonna be personal. Okay, so I said I wasn't gonna keep this personal because uh, I think I should share it. I think it may help a lot of people. All right, listen, good people. Take care. God bless. Remember one thing for sure and two for certain. When you help other people from the bottom of your heart, you're truly helping yourself. Hey, listen, just a note. I got a comment from somebody that said, hey, this guy is your number one fan. Okay? And I don't know if you guys saw that in the comments section, but this is a big, black, smelly African guy who's showing off his hundreds of thousands of dollars of motorcycles and everything. And he's telling me that I need to kiss sunshine where the sun don't shine, and I should praise him as the African king and all of this. This guy is a stone cold fool, and he's got something like 50 subscribers. When I first saw him, I said, "Man, why is this guy showing off everything he got?" Which is a no-no. All this expensive stuff he's showing off, you know. I said, and then when I heard him talk, I said, "Oh, this is a Botswana." I said, "This is one of those arrogant Botswanas, uh, one of them Nigerian drug lords or something." And he come here spending some of his money and buying some Filipino oil changes. But I said to myself, what a big black idiot he is. And if any of you guys know him, Tell him that's just what the big man thinks of him. He's a big black idiot. And keep my name out of his mouth before I come to that little town and have somebody take his motorcycles and his woman. Okay? Because they don't call me the big man in the Philippines for nothing. I'll make it happen. So if you see that idiot, if you know that idiot, tell him I said keep my name out his mouth. Take care, guys.